what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and today marks the beginning of the Full Bloom Festival, another festival in Iceborne, which means we have a chance to go in, get some fun items, and go back and do any of the event quests we may have missed. Plus, today is also a special day because finally, PC and consoles are now in sync, so every time I talk about event quests, it now applies to everyone. But today I want to speak about a couple of things because there's a few new event quests and one of them has the best weapon that you will ever need. In fact, you can basically go and delete all your other weapons. Don't actually do that, that would be stupid. And you can use this weapon for the rest of your life. It's the greatest. So, with that being said, in this video I want to go over what you need to know about the new event quest, and of course, be sure to keep it locked. I'll do the usual event quest recap tomorrow, going over all the other stuff you need to do, so keep it locked for that. But, turning your attention to the 3 new quests today, you of course have the Skyward Snippers, which is the one you need to do if you want to get the Downy Crake layered armor. This one is not an actual armor piece, it is just a layered item, and you basically have to go out and you need to catch 5 Grandfather Mantigrels. Now, fun fact here, I didn't even know you could catch these things. I've always seen them flying around since World, and I knew you could shoot things at them. I never realised there was a combination where you shoot them, and then before they disappear on the ground, you catch them. So there you go, I learned something today. But if you guys want to complete this quest, grab some stones, fire at them, when they go on the ground, equip your bug net, throw that, and you can catch them, catch 5, come back, and you'll have what you need to craft the Downy Crake layered armor. You only need 1 ticket, super easy to do. If you want a Downy Crake sitting on your head, and you can change the colour of it, then look no further. Moving on from there, we then have the quest A Fish to Whet Your Appetite, and this, my friends, is the best weapon in the game. Oh, banana. I don't care what anyone says, it is the best. You have 2 giant wet fish as your weapon, and the quest for this one just simply requires you go fishing. You go out to the Wildspire Waste, easiest thing to do is fly to the central camp, in fact that's where you want to be going to, and you then go and fish in the pond that is right by the camp. The great wet fish are the big fish that typically move around quite a bit in the pond. You need to throw your fish line in front of them to try and sort of, anticipate where they're going to be. Then for those ones, you get like a little sort of mini game. You actually have to press the circle, it'll appear on the screen. You'll then have to move your analog stick left or right, depending on what it tells you to do. And upon doing that, you will then catch a fish, catch 2 of them. If you happen to mess it up and they despawn, just wait a little bit, fly somewhere else, come back. They will come back. So get 2 of those fish, and you can then go and craft the wet fish sabers. And what's so good about these ones, right, is they come with protective polish. I mean, it kind of makes sense since they are wet fish, typically used for sharpening. So with this one, when you sharpen, you then have that nice little window where they're not going to go blunt, which is incredibly awesome. Pair that with the fact that you can also upgrade them, and they have purple sharpness, 5% affinity, 322 attack. These are, without question, the best dual blades. I don't care what anybody says, if you're not running around with 2 fish in your hands, you're doing Monster Hunter all wrong. Of course, if you guys want to craft the themed seasonal armor this time around, you have the Rose Alpha armor set. And much like all the other ones, same kind of thing. This one, of course, has the Full Bloom Blessing, where in 3 parts increase the odds of getting the special Full Bloom rewards. Meanwhile, having the full 5-piece greatly increase the odds of getting that. It also comes with 3 points in attack boost, 3 points in tool specialist, 3 points in resentment, 2 points in part breaker, and 1 point in fortify. So basically lots of red skills. I'm guessing they kind of chose that because it's the Rose armor set. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Either way, typical kind of thing, not necessarily the armor set you're necessarily going to gravitate towards. That being said, does have quite a few nice slots you can work with. 3 points in attack boost and a level 5 slot for the chest piece is not half bad, or 2 points in part breaker on the legs with a level 4 and a level 1 slot. Again, definitely things that could be used. So that is the Rose Alpha armor set. And then finally, for those of you guys that are Assassin's Creed fans, if you guys remember way back in World, there was a quest to do which would let you get the Bayek layered armor and also the Assassin Hood mantle. Now, there's actually an upgrade for that, which means you can upgrade that mantle and you can of course use that now if you want to. I know it's not necessarily one that people typically use that much, but hey, for the completionists out there, if you want to do it, the quest The Assassin is the G rank or the master rank version, should I say. Do note, if you haven't done the original one, which I didn't because it's one of the quests that actually dropped during Christmas and I was away at the time, never went back and did it. So if you haven't done that, you want to go back to the low and high rank quests, go to event quest there and look for the quest called SDF, Silent, Deadly and Fierce. Complete this quest and that is what gives you the parts you need to craft the Bayek layered armor and also the Assassin Hood. And once you've done that, you can then go through and do the G rank one and get that new item. So, that's it for the time being. That's a quick rundown on the event quest that went live today. And of course, the fact that the event is up, this is your chance to go back and redo any quests you may have missed. Again, be sure to keep it locked. We've got another video dropping later on. In fact, that'll be going live tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. But for the time being, enjoy the event. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, you can join the Arekkz Gaming Discord. We've got an awesome community over there with so many different channels for you to chat loads of different topics and different games. I'm in there, the team's in there if you guys want to chat with us, find people to play with. It's just in general a great place to be. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads.